What do you do, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to the Crypto Channel 329. Today's video, we are going to review the Mischief of Fortune. Guys, shout out to the Fortune Hunters for this nice project, okay? So the project has been live for 112 days. So that means it's been live for nearly 4 months, still up and running, still paying 1% daily, okay? So guys, Mischief of Fortune looks like just a normal ROI dApp where you come over here, you deposit USDC, and you will earn 1% daily for 360 days, okay, and your total ROI is going to be 360%, right? But as you might know, or you don't know, the Fortune Hunters ecosystem decided to implement external revenue. So that means a portion of your deposit goes to a wallet, and that wallet will make investments outside the project to generate yield, and then that yield eventually will be pumped back to the smart contract to pay the investors. Essentially, that's how it works. So if you take a look at this drawing right here, you can see an example how the MOF ecosystem works, okay? So when you make a deposit, right, 43% will stay in the TVL, okay, and the other 50% will go to the external wallet, okay. So 50% go to external wallet, and there 50% will be invested in pools, trading, etc. Okay, guys. So that will generate yields, and then once the TVL needs pumping, portion of that yield will send back to the TVL, to pay investors. Essentially, that's how it works. So every time you make a claim on the MOF, okay, 5% tax will stay in a smart contract to help the sustainability. Okay, so essentially that's how the whole ecosystem works. So let's put it this way: if you go to your bank and deposit 10K, okay, so 10K, you live there for 1 year, okay, so you will earn 0.1% yields on that 10K. So that means you will make 10 bucks, okay, 10 miserable bucks from that 10K, okay. Whereas while your 10K is in the bank, right, doing nothing, just earning 0.1% per year, not per day, okay, the bank will then lend your 10K to other people that need a loan, okay. People need loans, and they will go to the bank and say, hey, give me 10K. The bank will say, okay, I'll give you 10K, but your interest rate will be at 10%, okay. So in 1 year you'll pay 10% on that 10K, okay. So that 10% will be 1,000 bucks, okay. So that means the bank will make 1,000 bucks from your 10K investment, and then the bank will only pay you 0.1%, which means you only gonna get 10 bucks. The bank will get 1,000 bucks, okay. So that means overall the bank will be profiting 990 bucks from your 10K, whereas you're just gonna make 10 bucks, okay. How fair is that? It's not fair at all, right? That's why you know uh, the Fortune Hunters ecosystem has to be driven by the community, okay. The community has to play their part when it comes to reinvestment, okay. Because if you don't reinvest, right, so you just claim, that the team behind the project, they will not have enough funds to generate external revenue, and then eventually the system will die because of lacking of funds, right? So that's why it's very important for the team, for the community, to play the 50-50% strategy. That's the recommended strategy, okay. But we have a few other strategies in place. So we have a few strategies right here. We got the 25%, you got the 50%, you got 75%, you got the 100%. I would not recommend you the 100%, but it's up to you, okay. So if you follow the strategy 25-70, okay, so you claim 25%, sorry, you claim 75% and redeposit 25, okay. So as you can see right here, you deposit 1,000, okay, you get 1% daily, and after 15 days, you'll have 150 to claim, okay. Like I said to you, there is a 5% tax. When you come over here and claim that tax, you will receive in your wallet 142.25, okay, and the other 5% will go back to the TVL. Okay, so if you decide to redeposit 25%, that 25% will be 35,625. Okay, and your ROI, so the money in your wallet, will be 106,875. Okay, so just over 10% of your deposit. Okay, so if you follow this strategy alone, okay, it will take you 135 days to ROI. So after 135 days, you will have 1,110 bucks in your wallet. Okay, and you're still, in the game and up and running. Okay, so if you follow the 50-50 strategy, it will say in 135 days you're gonna be 85% ROI. Okay, and you got the 75% strategy. After 135 days, you're gonna be roughly 50% ROI. Okay, it's very important to redeposit. Okay, all the community should play their part and redeposit, because the longer we keep redepositing, okay, more funds will be inside external pools generating yields to pay back, to pump back the TVL when it's needed. Okay, the longer the team leave the external revenue and the yield accumulate, the better for us in the long run. Okay, that means we will have the Mischief of Fortune for a very, very long time, because we have funds in external revenue accumulating and generating yield day by day. Okay, so the less the team uses the yield to pump the smart contract, the better for us investors in the long run. But all this can only happen if the community plays their part. Okay, the community has to reinvest. Okay, so it's not an obligation. Everybody's entitled to do what they want to do, but if we all or majority of the investors play their part, this MOF can be around for very, very long time. Like I say to you guys, if the team doesn't touch the yield from the pools, right, we're gonna see more funds in those pools, and that will be able to provide sustainability for this project and also longevity, because the team will have more funds to pump the contract when needed. Okay, so if we have a quick look at the smart contract, we can see that we have 1,000K inside the smart contract. And over here, we can see the transactions, last 25 transactions. We can see investments, withdrawals, etc. Okay, guys? So overall, my conclusion is this project has legs to be around for 360 days and beyond. Okay, but the community has to play their part. The community has to redeposit. Like I said to you, it's not to pay all the investors, but to help the longevity of this project, because we already know, like I showed you, every time you redeposit, 50% go to the external revenue to generate yield. So the less the team touches this yield, these funds right here, the better it will be for us in the long run. But if we just claim, the team will not have enough time to generate yields to keep pumping the TVL. Okay, hence the importance of the redeposit. Over here we got the 3 strategies, well, 4 strategies, but I would recommend you 3 of them, for your investments. Okay, we have to see MOF and any other project from the ecosystem has a long-term project. Okay, take profits along the way, obviously, but if we all play our parts, we all can win and get that 1% daily for quite some time. Okay, guys, it's all up to us. So that being said, guys, I'm gonna wrap this video up. And if you're not familiar with this kind of projects, I would recommend you to come over here, read how the project works, and also come over here to the Fortune Hunters homepage. You can read more about every single project, recommended strategies, roadmaps, etc. Okay, guys, that being said, I'm gonna wrap this video up. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Stay tuned in for the next one. Peace.